everything that came along with it.
Yeah, no, I've been very comfortable playing the system, like I was just saying. It's easy for me to go out there and just grind. Like I said, it's not going to be the most skilled game that I'm playing, but as long as I'm keeping it simple and just finishing checks and using my size and speed to my advantage, and that's where we have success. And I think we showed that last game as a line that we were just keeping it simple, putting it behind their D and working it down below that goal line. And I think we can do a little bit better job getting pucks to the net. And if we do that, then we'll start having success a little bit more on the score sheet too.
What did your time in San Jose mean for you in the grand scope of your career? Obviously, getting to play 80 games, being an everyday guy.
It was fun. It was a challenge. We weren't the greatest team, obviously, standings-wise. You could tell that, we were kind of below the basement. We're losing a lot of hockey games, but at the same time, I learned a lot there from the guys. We're a younger group, and we're trying to find an identity throughout that season. So getting to know the guys off the ice, even, it doesn't matter if you're doing well or you're struggling, as long as you stay on the same page and guys in the locker room have each other's backs, and, it's a positive. So I got nothing but good memories from San Jose. Like I said, even though we weren't the greatest team, I love my time there, and like I said, I'm looking forward to seeing some of those guys.
In terms of the locker room here, just we've heard now for a while how welcoming it is and how there's no cliques, and so what's your experience been like? Just being here for that.
Like you just said, yeah, it's been, it doesn't matter if you're a $10 million guy or a guy making league minimum. Everybody's welcome here. Everybody's comfortable. Taking little digs and stuff at each other, and it just says a lot about the leadership group, and from management all the way down to people like yourselves in the locker room. You guys can see it; it's contagious. So it's nice coming to the rink when even if you lost or it doesn't matter how you played, guys take it lightly and guys make jokes at everything. So it's been nice.
Just with the fourth line, obviously a lot of talk goes to the big dogs get shocked the bar, but just the importance of having a gritty, defensive, aggressive fourth line, just the value of that and just your ability to contribute to that type of line.
Right. Yeah. It's. You need depth to win championships, right? So it's not always going to be guys scoring 30 goals on every single line. It's the little things that go unnoticed sometimes that don't show up in the score sheet, like blocking shots and creating momentum swings and stuff like that. And that's what our line takes pride in. So we like kind of taking that role on. That we're going to be hard and heavy. And like I said, it's not always going to be pretty, but as long as we're getting that energy, we're on pucks, we're hard, then that we're doing our job.
You said you're looking forward to see old teammates, staff, stuff like that, but is there extra motivation for you when you see the schedule, there's a team that traded you? Does that, get a little extra fire? Yeah,
a little bit. Not overly, I didn't really have this one circled like as out for redemption, but at the same time it's, you want to show well against your old team and old coaching staff and management and stuff like that. So, that's all I got to say about that, really.
And looking at the numbers, your line is one of the best puck possession lines in the league so far. It's a small sample size, but what kind of contributes to that?
Just the mentality. Like I said numerous times, we know our identity, we know our role as that fourth line. It's not going to be pretty and turning pucks over at lines trying to make plays. It's just simplify. The more simple, the better for us, right? We're just putting pucks behind their defense, and I've said it time and time again. As long as we're using our size, we're using our speed. Obviously, you got Center and I are big bodies, but Lombo's smaller in stature, but he's got the heart of a lion. So he's in the corners with us, grinding it out, and like I said, low to high, simple to the net.
As far as
I'm sorry, Colby. Has anything surprised you about how quickly the chemistry has come between you and your line mates? Because it really does feel like you guys have been playing together for longer than just a handful of games.
Yeah, I guess it's pleasantly surprised, right? And they're guys just like myself who, like I said, we share the same mindset, that same mentality. Easy to play with those guys, right? They're in the right spots, and if we're going to be making mistakes, we're making them, doing things hard. So, that's kind of the mindset from the coaching staff to every single guy. As long as you're aggressive in the other team's face, and it's hard to really make a mistake and mess up if you're giving it 100%, right? So.
Thank you.